The way what you do when you get a mystery move is you're actually working between the energies of the downstream currents and the eddy currents. You're actually supported by both currents. So as you go out, what you want is a controlled access to this high level of energy that the river's got. You want to get in with as much energy as possible, but you want a controlled access. What you're doing is using the protective force of that rock, and you're actually getting into the pillow of the rock, which is a calm area right in front of the rock, and you actually pierce into the pillow and dive down through the pillow before you contact the main currents. When you contact the main currents, you actually engage the entire side of the boat like a wing into those currents, and you kind of downdraft yourself and you just drop parallel. At that point, you aim back into the eddy and you work off the solid part of the eddy and turn the boat back, and at that point you're usually in the heart of the whirlpool, just banking off the sides of the whirlpool. So you're just playing off the eddy and the currents at that point, and it's actually very safe. You just keep leaning inside the turret and there's no way you can fall over or have trouble at all.
And the timing's real critical, yeah, the timing on the entry of the move. And
yeah, it's that the last little trace of momentum that you're taking in has to be aimed just right, so it pierces down and forward, so that you can actually line up that final wing. When you get the wing to engage, then they show you. The main thing that we're thinking about though is that you actually, what you have to do is you have to be curious about where you're going. You have to think about that spot that's like 5 or 6 feet underwater and down over there, and you have to think how you're going to get there. And you have to, actually comprehend everything as you drop and stuff. You actually feel where the waters are at, and you actually know where you're going when you go down there. And you go to specific points in the eddy and back out. So a lot of the technique has to do with how you access that lower realm and stuff. The bigger drops you get are usually where you pierce in and you drop parallel, and then it'll grab you again and suck you way deep, sometimes 15 to 20 feet deep, at which point you're violently torn way deep, and once you've gotten way deep, everything's extremely calm. It's just dead calm, and there's like nothing happening at all, and all you know is that you have to go back up through several layers of current to get back up to the surface. And sometimes you'll be so deep that as you're going up, you're peeling straight up and it just strafes you back, and you're just going up as fast as you can, and it won't work that way, and the boat peels back, and then you go up stern first for a while and you're just ripping vertical up through the water, and then that'll peel out of that and you'll go vertical again, and you'll be shooting vertical up for a while. And sometimes it takes 5 or 6 or 10 seconds to actually work your way back up through 15 feet of water, because you're not really that buoyant. So some of the biggest, deepest rides I've ever had were around here, and they were about 20 seconds. And I've gotten 15 to 20 feet deep, at which point you can feel the boat compressing on your legs and flexing tip for tip. The entire boat will be flexing around to the pressures of the currents and stuff like that. It gets real black and dark way down there, and it's pretty cool. And you see the light coming on your way back up.
How do you get back up?
You follow the light.
What do you do to your boat to make it come up?
The problem is you get lost down there. That's your technique breaks down if you get lost. You go way down there, and if you get caught in real violent circumstances, all of a sudden you just lose all your orientation. You don't know how to play off the currents anymore, and you're just lost. And you actually, at that point, you literally don't have a sense of up.
Up or down.
No. So you try to let a little bubble out and watch it out of your mouth and see which way it went. Because sometimes it'll go that way, and that way's up.
Right. Oh, weird. It's like an avalanche.
What felt good about that one?
Well, I could see the top, and I was just extremely calm. I had no urge to come up at all. Just very nice. Really high control. Under control. depth gauge. It measures every 3 seconds. Measures the maximum register. Oh, 5 feet! I made 5 feet!
5 feet.
Yeah.
That's where I would have liked to rock model at.
Woo! There's some downtime. Big Jim roaming deep. Woo, sweet.
Wow, that might have been a good swing.
Nice. Oh, this one's going deep. Nice.
Wipe that grin off your face. That's a big one.
Down there. That was sweet, yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a new one. Check this out.
Oh, sweet.